What's going on, everybody? Today I'll be showing you all the applications that I use on my iPhone 4, the ones that I go through daily and the ones that I go through every so often but that are good to have on my phone. So on the lock screen I just have the default Apple wallpaper, which I think is a denim jean, and I also have no protection on my phone, as you can see. So on my first page, it's practically the same as what you'd get when you first buy the phone and install iOS. I just have my phone application, my calendar application. Hold on, let me just zoom in here. My phone application, my calendar application, my photos, my camera, YouTube, calculator, blah blah blah. I also have the bottom 4 spaces here free, just as I think it gives it a smoother, minimalistic design. The utilities folder I actually have on my dock down here at the bottom, as I think it's easier to get to and it just looks better. Now in this I just have the standard applications. Only other ones I have are Find My iPhone, Free, which is my mobile server, and my flashlight application, which is a very cool application, and it's actually quite surprising how good the flashlight is on this. Let me just show you an example. Now in low light conditions it lights up very well, and I suggest you download this application. Now moving on to my next and final page, I have 4 folders and 4 social network applications. Now the social network applications I use on a daily basis. I just have my Twitter, I have my Facebook. Now the Facebook inboxing service is terrible, so I've had an external application called Messenger which I use. Now that is a very good application, and it was free when I downloaded it. I'm pretty sure it'll be free now. Now I just have my Tumblr application. Now the first folder I'll be showing you is Full Games. Now in this folder I have FIFA Superstars, which is practically FIFA Dream Team. I then have FIFA 11, which is a football game, FIFA 12, which is the latest version of the football game. Then I have Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, Need for Speed Shift, Need for Speed Shift 2, Need for Speed Undercover, Mirror's Edge, The Sims 3, The Sims 3 Medieval, Assassin's Creed, and Monopoly. Now I'm pretty sure you know what these applications are. Need for Speed would be the car racing. Mirror's Edge is a free running type based game. The Sims is a model application. Assassin's Creed, you would know what that is, and Monopoly, you would know what that is. Now my next folder are the arcade games that I use. Now in here I have some of the main applications that most people would recognise or even have. I just have my Game Center app. Angry Birds, if you don't know what Angry Birds is, then you should just sell your phone. Flight Control, which is an aeroplane based game. I'll just give you a little example here. Now the aim of the game is to transfer the aeroplanes that are flying through onto their runway without them colliding. Colliding results in loss of the game and you have to restart over. Now I haven't played this a lot, as you can see my high score is only 12. Here's a little example. So it's a red aeroplane, so you put it to the red runway. And you get the idea. So you get different kind of aeroplanes that are supposed to go onto the right runway. Then I have Fragger, which was a free application, but I think it's a 69p application on the iTunes store right now. The aim of the game is to throw the frags to kill people, basically, but it gets very difficult as you excel through the levels. Then I have Reckless Getaway, which is actually 2 parts of the game. The first part is the taxi, which you try not to collide with any other cars, and the second part is a truck, which the aim of the game is to actually smash as much as you can. Tofu 1 and Tofu 2. Now the aim of this game is to swing this little Japanese character to collect the stars by using a swipe motion, but there's also some things in the way that get set out to kill you, so there's like saws, there's knives that you can't hit. Then I have Race Penguin. Now Race Penguin is one of my favourite applications. It was a free download. I'm not sure what the price is now, that'll be in the description. Now the aim of this game is to just jump like so. Oh, this is terrible on camera. But yeah, you've got to jump past the levels and excel through. And like most other games like Angry Birds and Fragger, the levels do get harder as you go on. Then have Bouncy Seed. It's an okay application. I'd suggest you check that out. Early Bird, which is an Angry Birds orientated game, which is you just collect the stars by throwing a bird up in a less amount of uses. iPro Stunt 2, which is a very great application, which is a snowboard application. And then I just have Jetpack. Now Jetpack, it was free on the store, and I don't regret at all buying it. Now my next folder is my unsorted folder. Now I think everybody should have an unsorted folder because I have very applications that I use which shouldn't really go in another folder by itself. I have my videos application, GarageBand. Now GarageBand is a very great application. I bought it on the iTunes store for £6, but I'm pretty sure it's about £3 now. It's just a music application, allows you to record, produce and create compositions. Instagram, which is a type of social networking and photography application where you can share your photos online. Camera Plus, I suggest everybody downloads this. Camera Plus is a type of photo application but with many more features than a usual one. So Camera Plus allows you to choose the focus point here. Now you also get settings down the bottom, so you have stabilizer, timer and burst. Now what burst does, burst allows you to create take bursts of photos at a time. Also here we have the menu. Now the menu shows you many more things you can change. So we have sound on, zoom, grid, geotagging. Geotagging shows you where the photo was taken. Also save, so that auto saves to your lightbox or to your camera roll or to both. Then we have the quality, sharing, info and restore purchases. Then we have Premiere, which is Premier League football application. I like to check the latest scores and so on. I Am T-Pain, which is a very fun application. It mimics your voice to sound like T-Pain. Now Dermandar, it's another photo application which allows you to take landscape type photos. If we go here. You get the idea. Now after that you press finish and it actually shows you the full 360, 180 or whatever degree photo you choose to take. Now there is a slight problem with this, is if you don't allow the photos to be taken fully, then you do get this in the middle. It isn't a big deal, it doesn't distort the photo too much and it is still a great application. We then have Emoji Free, which is just a symbol app. Arcade, which is another few games that I enjoy playing. So we have Paper Toss 2, which is a flick type based game where you flick paper at a person. Co-Atlantis, now my girlfriend decided to install it on my phone. It's a type of Bejeweled game, but you unlock levels and go through different places. We then have Berserk Ball, Sonic Racing, Sonic 1, Super Jump, Temple Run, which is a very great application and it's free on the iTunes store, and Top Gear Stunt School. So that's it for my What's on My iPhone video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more case reviews, product reviews and more technology videos. Thank you very much.